And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, Bots and Trains. Well, we've got the one of the basics, the silver nitrate, going strong. Got a lot of producers on this right now, and it's pumping out the materials perfectly for us. So we're still on track to building the silver zinc batteries. So let's look to see if intermediates, there we go. So sodium hydroxide we actually have plenty of. The silver oxide is what we're after. So silver oxide is the silver nitrate and the sodium hydroxide. The silver nitrate is what we're making right here. Okay, silver nitrate. And oh, I lost it already. Okay. Sodium, we're going to use a lot of sodium hydroxide in this process. I had no idea. It's the blackish powder. There it is. Silver nitrate and sodium hydroxide in a chemical furnace. And the crafting time on that is 5. So let's just do 5. Sodium hydroxide, I should have so much of that stuff saved up down here. Yeah, I've got a lot of it ready to go. There's a lot of processes that actually produce it, so it's not too bad. Okay, so let's just continue this process. And this will be the sodium or silver oxide. Okay, and this requires silver nitrate and sodium hydroxide. It's a 5-second. Yep, 5-second. Let's just do 50 and 50. And this will output silver oxide. So again, let's just go down the line here. And I want to output, input, and then move everything down the line. That way everybody gets covered. Put some new ones in here. There we go. Okay, now we can get to the batteries, I believe. All right, we've got plastic, we've got zinc, we've got silver oxide, and we have sodium hydroxide. And these are a 0.5-second crafting. So I am actually able to, and what is the crafting is just a normal crafting menu or a crafting machine here. So should I do 2? It's a 0.5 craft, and I don't have really the materials to make more than that. So I want 2 in and 1 out. Okay, sodium hydroxide, silver oxide. Silver oxide, sodium hydroxide. Zinc and plastic. Zinc, plastic. I'm not going to put a limit on these. Probably going to use quite a few of them. There we go. And it'll automatically start delivering all of that to where it's needed. Put some lights in here. There we go. So these are automatically getting pulled off and brought to our solar panel and accumulator setup. And all of the other materials are getting pulled around and moved around. So we've already got some accumulators ready to go. I'm going to use the same setup for solar as I did in previous builds. My Uber production series. It's a really nice layout. So let's just set it up here. And solar panels. Oh. All right. And it uses exactly 60 solar panels and something like 52 accumulators. It's not the most perfect setup. I do need to add like single banks of accumulators, but it does work very well for what you need it for. And then you can put these right in the corners, and you put an accumulator right in the corner there, so the accumulators go all in between one accumulator in the corner, and everything works out just great. Accumulators are already charged, and I've already produced so much. Look at all the giblets over there. Crazy. How many construction robots? I've been kind of putting out more and more construction robots. Oh wow, look at that. I need to start working on better sniper turrets. So these accumulators are probably taking a while to craft, I'm guessing. Yeah, 10 seconds a piece. Once I get one bank done, that should be enough power for quite some time. I need to get some power armor going, get some legs so I'm running around a little bit faster. Not so vulnerable all the time. Get some shields. So one in the corner. Just like that. So yeah, a lot of power right there. These are actually charging nice and fast. Got quite a bit of power. Should keep us going for quite some time. And now we don't have to stretch power to any outposts that we build. We can just build a small bank of solar and accumulators, and we'll have plenty of power ready to go. Looks like this is producing just fine. It's actually using it quite fast, but we've got a buildup of batteries. Looks like we've supplied all of those, so it's really good that we've got those high tier batteries. So let's look at nitinol processing. Nickel and titanium seems pretty straightforward. A new use for nickel is always welcome, since that is our main pretty much our main supplier of sulfuric acid down here. And without using very much nickel, these are not producing, so I'm having to supplement sulfuric acid through this thing. So nitinol, let's do it over here because I have titanium and I have nickel. Just right down here is just fine. So I'm guessing that is going to be a metal mixing furnace. Yep. Metal mixing furnace. Here we go. Kind of build it in here a little ways. And I want nitinol. 3 nickel, 2 titanium. Interesting. Never actually heard of nitinol. Don't know what it's used for. Let's limit these to 1 row. And copy and paste. So let's do 100 and let's do 50. And we need some more inserters. Oh, I didn't do my cascading system. Oh well. I should have another substation in here. In case I want to expand this area. All right, we have nitinol ready to go. What did that open us for us? Let's see, sniper turrets 3. Definitely. Oh, those are expensive. Very expensive, as a matter of fact. And what is the crafting time on these? 17.5. Oh, we get 5 each though, which is, it's helpful, but it's going to take a while to fill that up. And the sniper turrets, you know, I have these set so a lot of these bases I have where it's right by a spawner. Unfortunately, the better sniper turrets have more range. See, the range is 35 on these, but it's only 30 on these. So if I just straight up replace these with the better ones, it would actually take that spawner out. And I really don't want to do that. I'd rather not take that spawner out. Let's see how many giblets are in there. Let's do it. Put all those bots to work. There's all my construction bots. Let's put these out. Put some more out. Put some more out. Put some more out. That's a lot of bots. Well, let's see. To wrap up the episode, let's use, now that we're able to collect giblets in large quantities, I want to do something with them. We have a lot of the small ones, so let's set up a little crafting system. I'm combining the sort of the vanilla pink ones, but there are a bunch more colors. If you look in here, you know, you have the regular alien artifacts, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more colors. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more colors. And we're already doing these, so let's do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Let's get a requester and a provider. Now the requesters, I'm just going to request, so this is red. So I'm going to request red and just all of them. Same with orange, all of them. Yellow, green, blue, and purple. Because they individually stack to 500. So these are able to support a lot of them. So if they stack to 500, one row with 500, one row of these is 5,000. So requesting 20,000 doesn't even fill the whole box up. Well, I had a lot of purple ones. Nice. Oh, I'm out of iron. I'm just going to grab a bunch of it. Let's see. Input, output. Oh. There we go. And now, now that it's cleaning up all of these, I have somewhere to put all of those alien artifacts. I can start really processing all my outside bases. There we go. The next episode, I am planning on tackling all of these inserters. So let's just get the research out of the way. I want a whole system for these inserters. I want to produce every type of inserter for the express inserters. Because I want to be able to request every type. But they are really expensive. Some of these inserters are pretty expensive. Titanium, bearings, and all of that good stuff. So it's not a cheap branch of research. The next level of logistics robots requires the blue boards, which I believe are the final top tier circuit boards. And they are pretty crazy. Nothing that we haven't seen except for the CPUs and the gilded wire, which is just gold. So we're using a lot of gold now. These will. I'm gonna have to have a bunch of these because it's a 15-second process. But now that we have alien research going, I can actually start and get these robot cargo size and to get the speed upgraded and really start moving my material around way more efficiently, which is so nice. All right, well, come back next episode for the inserter marathon. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.